Welcome to the
Janko,
jankcast.
Janko, Janko,
We're calling it the
Janko.
jankcast, right?
I don't fucking know.
it's
It's just
gotta be.
whatever.
It's gotta be the jankcast. All
The
right.
Jankcast.
Episode
Devlog
one.
1
Yes,
Jankcast.
devlog
Episode
one of the
1.
jankcast. We just released chapter one. It's out on
Wait, hold on.
itch.io.
Where's New Horror Icon?
New horror icon. Is that what you named Janko?
No, that's what you named Janko.
Oh
Here.
Jesus fucking Christ! I forgot about this thing.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
So. Do you want me to call you? Wait, what name do we want to use? Do we just want to use our real? I mean, our names.
It's
are
already in
anyway,
the
fuck
credits.
it.
Just leaked my
Yeah.
my name, my address. Let's start there.
All right, so Ethan.
My name is
Ethan
Walter.
Thompson. Ethan Thompson, who lives at.
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the fucking rotisserie chicken up here.
Yeah. All right. So this is the
So, yeah,
model that started it
Ethan
all.
sent me a fucking picture of this guy, and it's the topology is what did you just subdivided a sphere and fucking pinched this up?
Yes.
So yeah, you sent me a picture of this. I half jokingly suggested to make a game. I expected to go as far as our first project, Bob's Big Adventure.
Yeah.
And now we're here.
We have made a game. None. I don't think any of us expected to be here. I didn't.
No.
Because usually we always throw things around like, yeah, we're gonna do this, and then we do not.
Yeah,
like,
I throw around like a ton of different projects. I am actually working on like designing another game and like 2 other animations I want to make. I jump around from project to project pretty quickly. I didn't expect us to actually make this.
Yeah, and here we are. This fucking model that I made is a joke. It's so bad.
Oh yeah, I forgot. you made a dark, fucked up version of Janko that mortal minds cannot comprehend.
Yeah, I was in a dark state when I made this, man.
Yeah, this is a lot more in like the cutesy sort of ban territory of
I'd say more
character
FNAF.
design.
It's got more of a
Yeah,
FNAF design
it's
to
like,
it.
oh yeah, right. You don't know how to apply texture.
Oh yeah, that's another thing we should mention here. I don't make models. I don't do that. That's not my thing.
Ethan is a horrid fucking modeler. He pains me with his fucking. I try to get him to do stuff in Blender. I really don't want to even bother doing because I have to like re-import stuff and like mess around with a bunch of files. This motherfucker is fucking painful to watch.
Listen, I'll make like a fucking live stream of where all I do is make Blender animations. I'll get better. Or not animations.
Garden of Can.
Yes.
So oh yeah, that was our. Oh yeah, because we also when we were trying to make a horror game, we threw around the idea of making Garden of Can because this was all like right when Garden of Ban came out.
I think that was before I made the model, though. I'm pretty sure that's when that happened.
Yeah, I think that was before we made Janko.
Yeah.
But we I don't know if I even still have the fucking project file.
Yeah, hold on, I have an image.
I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, here's Canny from Garden of Can.
Yeah, the game that was going to release.
The fucking Splinter Cell eyes.
Might be able to find the concept art somewhere here.
Yeah, hold on. I think actually because I redesigned Canny for Janko because we still like. Yeah, we still threw around the concept of having him in there.
Yeah, but just more serious.
Like, yeah, be a little menace. Steal like a key or something from Aurelius's office.
Yeah. He was just supposed to steal a key. You were supposed to like stomp
here's
on
the
him.
redesign. Which I still think the redesign looks pretty cool, honestly.
It does look pretty good.
The main inspiration for this was actually the droid from on the snow planet of Star Wars. The little guy that floats around.
I don't know what that is. I have no
clue.
There will be an image on screen right now.
There's gonna be some fucking Star Wars nerd that's like, I know what that is.
And then we're gonna get ridiculed. We're gonna be executed.
We're gonna be banned from the Star Wars fandom.
Alright, so this is the original map design, which you can tell it has barely changed at all.
Yep. We added the kitchen, and that's about it.
This is the first and only map concept art we did. I made this,
I
told Ben to
yeah,
make
I
it,
think so.
and then we made a few changes after he fully modeled it, which, best way to do that. But pretty much
Yeah,
nothing changed.
basically, yeah, I made this. Yeah, I made most of the textures just in Blender. The carpet, found a tutorial for that
Yeah,
somewhere.
the power of YouTube got us to where we are. Geniuses.
Yep.
Masterminds of game
Oh, the
development.
vent broke.
How did you break the vent?
Oh yeah, the stanchions. Oh, we gotta talk about that at some point.
Yeah, that can come later down the line. Alright, I think the next thing after we made the map was the player character design.
Oh yeah. Wait, I think I might have deleted the original player.
That's fine. I have the concept art. Here is the original concept art for the man. We did not name him at the start. It was just player character. No, I think I've done most of the character concepts.
Yeah, the concepts. I've modeled everything though.
Yeah, I don't model anything, but I am the reason why the player has a long ponytail.
Oh, he originally had a belt?
Well, yeah, most people wear belts on their jeans, but it doesn't matter. The model doesn't have it.
I think I was good enough at modeling to make the belt.
That was a long time ago.
Oh yeah, also a sneak peek at Andy in Chapter 2. I remade the jeans.
He does not look like this in Chapter 1.
Yeah, I posted on Twitter. I made a procedural jeans texture, and I just used that for everything. In the cutscenes, though, I just have, like, an image of jeans as the texture.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're gonna see a lot of this, just changing colors and changing the scale of it.
Yeah, as we get better. Should I put the flamingo image? Or nah? It's kind of like a little sneak peek to Chapter 2.
I mean, we did design it early on.
Yeah, literally the same day we made the player character, I designed this.
Yeah, I think didn't we design Dell the same day, or not?
No, well, I think I might have, but like you said, all right, you come up with some designs, and I made it when you left the call.
We came up with the idea of the character, but we didn't actually design it.
So this was designed the same day we made the main character. Now this is coming into play somewhere. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we basically designed Chapter 1, and we came up with a bunch of concepts for Chapter 2 at the same time.
Yeah, wait, we did actually just come up with Chapter 2 the same day we made Chapter 1.
Yes.
Or, well, not made, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's also why, oh yeah, can I show the full level 2, or like at least the starting section of level 2?
Sure. Spoilers for the ending of Janko Chapter 1, I guess, in case anyone's seen
Well, not actually, because in Chapter 1 it wasn't even oh yeah, wait, hold on, I still have the old version.
No, don't show too much. I'm not sure how much I just want to show. I don't want people to see how big it is yet. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh Jesus Christ, this thing is fucking microscopic in comparison to the full level.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah, alright, so here is what you see in the first chapter.
Yeah, this is the ending of Chapter 1.
This was really fucking rushed, I'll be honest.
Yeah, because I wanted something at the end to show that it is indeed a water park, but also I wanted it to look differently than how we have it here. So this was made literally just for that one scene.
Yeah, that's also why we just have a water slide right fucking here. It's just to show why this is a water park. We have water slide. It's a water
I even
park.
added a sign afterwards because I didn't think it was clear enough. So now there's just a sign up top that says Janko's Water Park, which is not there. Water Park. I assure you it's not there in the final version of Chapter 2.
Yeah, no, it's not there in the this is fucking terrible in comparison. We have much bigger things planned.
Yes, trust me.
Also, this fence here is just a PNG of an actual fence I modeled.
It's peak.
I modeled I modeled an entire fence, realized it had way too many polygons, took a picture of it, and made that the fence instead.
Which is pretty genius, though.
Because these are all, like, I basically just have, like, a big cylinder that I have meticulously modeled and duplicated a bunch of times. So, like, every single time you see, like, a bend or a curve, that's another, like, 16 vertices that because I didn't change the poly count of the default cylinder. Actually, how many polygons does the default cylinder even have?
I have no clue.
32.
I don't know Blender.
Jesus fucking. No wonder I was having so much problems. Like, Jesus Christ.
Goddamn.
32 polygons times like 500.
This is an image of the game.
Oh, yeah, and also the water material that I made in 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, which I don't think I even used that. I made my own, and then I made another one for the actual chapter 2.
Yeah.
This is an image of the first day I opened
Yeah,
Unreal.
you have like fancy water.
Yeah, we have pretty good looking water. Yeah, as you can see.
because I didn't understand what normals were. I had only modeled like 2 buildings, and I just used yeah, I only knew what normals were when we started making Bob, and that was like a solid like. Was that a year before? Or
It was a year before we started working on this.
Because we worked on Bob. Yeah, because we worked on Bob, ran into too many problems, gave up, because also that game wasn't really like something
we should also mention
either of us
Bob.
really
Yeah, we should
wanted to
probably
make.
bring that up. Nobody knows what that is.
Oh yeah, Bob's Big Adventure.
It's a game
which
that
we're actually making.
Hold on, let me pull up.
We came up with the concept of a sequel to it. I don't know how much of that we want to show.
Yeah, we won't talk about that at all. But I was originally making a game because I wanted to learn Unity. It was this Bob's Big Adventure. Yep. As you can see, some shots from it. It wasn't that good. The obvious first project.
Clearly, yeah.
It's an ordinary robot day when suddenly Jim steals Bob's hat. Bob wants it back, and now Bob has to go through 3 worlds to get it back. Bad concept. Well, not too bad.
I made the original Bob character for that.
As you can see, March 4th, 2022.
Yeah.
How far we've come.
It was before my birthday. Nice.
Hey. Oh shit, spilling the details.
Yeah. But yeah, so I modeled Bob. I modeled some of the early. I made a cutscene for this game where Jim comes. Jim is just. Oh yeah, because I made the one. Those cutscenes are actually kind of funny, because especially with the fucking doors.
Maybe we
Do you still have those somewhere?
Oh yeah, I have the full thing.
All right, yeah, you can show those.
I don't know. This is kind of Janko chapter 1 related. Maybe we should continue talking about that. I don't know.
The cutscene for Bob?
No, like we should probably keep the whole podcast focused on chapter 1.
I mean, this is still we're kind of just giving like the whole history of our development.
All right, fine, I'll bring it up. You're gonna make me do it.
This is important history.
Oh wait, if we want to talk important history, here's the original cutscene.
Oh yes, this was the fucking placeholder.
Okay, we're here. Alright, I'll stay with the car. Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, right, I forgot.
Also, if you look in this video, wait, in the background, wait, where is it? I saw it for a second earlier. You can kind of see like, oh, right there. There's a gold Leon Kennedy model that I just threw in the game.
Also found like, yeah, you found something like somebody ripped the model out of RE4, and so you just threw it in Janko for the hell of it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's still there, is it?
It's not still there. Copyright's a bitch.
I posted on Twitter the Doom cabinet that I wanted to put in there.
Oh yeah, we probably talk about that. I don't think we're really organized in like the order of events we're talking about, but fuck it. Fuck it.
Yeah, this is already when we were on our way making Janko. Yeah, I made this beautiful looking Doom cabinet.
Yeah, it's really well made.
With a lot of materialing stuff. Yeah. You can see the fucking nodes. Oh yeah, so the fire thing up here, fun fact about this, the fire thing here is not actually like an image. I had to steal a fire image off of Google and then layer it over with a bunch of like alpha and invert color and blah 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 whatever.
I don't know what any of this Blender stuff means.
That was fun. Basically, it's just like color with alpha and stuff. Okay, whatever.
Well, I mean, if you want to explain, I'm fine with that, but also I don't want to drag this too much.
I can just go through the nodes. So we got some UVs just to make sure the image appears, the images themselves. And then we got a bunch of brightness and contrast to make it look cooler. And then I'm just inverting the alpha of the Doom logo and throwing that into the color mixer, which is where all the magic happens. More brightness and contrast to make it look better. Because for some reason, oh yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, so I had to invert the alpha of that to make sure I get the parts that I wanted. And then more brightness and contrast to make it look cooler. And then just threw that into the emission and the base color.
All Blender stuff that I don't understand.
Yeah. The art and the screen are both just straight up images from Doom.
And you can see why we did not
We
end
have
up
the
including
full.
it in the video game.
I don't actually know what the legality is, because it came out in like 98 or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or maybe, or was it 89? I don't remember.
And then after
I think Half-Life came out in 98.
let's just jump right back to after we fucking talked about the main character, because God, that was a long time ago. Next concept art.
Andy, the man himself.
Yeah, this is what you see in chapter 1. Can you zoom in on a bit? The pixels are something.
Actually, no.
This isn't the one? Oh, this
isn't the version you see in chapter 1. This is a version. Well, technically, I think it might be the same model actually, but I just touched up the textures.
Yeah, so pretty much exactly what you see in chapter 1.
I just edited the textures. Yeah, like I said, jeans are new, jacket's new. That's about it.
Now, this is the concept art that you see of the buddy in game, which is his name is Dell, which is definitely a weird name, but I think it's kind of cool. Yeah,
if you look here,
the model.
This is what Dell looks like.
Yeah.
In game, in the cutscene, rather.
Yeah, this is what you see in the cutscene. He's not actually in the game folders because he doesn't play a part yet. But let's just say he will. Where's the back?
Do you want to show Aurelius?
I don't know. No. We shouldn't. Okay. His face is a mystery in game. We should not show him.
That's true. So you're just gonna have to wait until chapter 2.
Hell yes. I don't know how we came up with the names for Dell and Andy.
Oh yeah, Dell was, I think.
Dell has some context.
Yeah, Dell, you wanted to make that like as a reference to.
So there's this YouTuber / Twitch streamer / Twitter user. His name is GamesCage. This fucking Twitter user here, GamesCage. His name is Fidel. He made a tweet a while ago saying that he'd love to see a character in game named Fidel, and I told Ben about this, saying we could do that. And then,
But I thought Fidel sounded weird, so we shortened it to just Dell.
Yeah.
Also, Andy is short for Andrew.
Yeah.
So yeah, canonically Dell's name is Adele, and Andy's name is Andrew.
Yeah, but we just have Andy and Dell, which sounds, I don't know, I like the way it sounds.
Yeah, because they're friends.
Yeah, they are besties or something. They've known each other for, I don't know.
They've known each other since who cares, and they...
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, also Andy's hat has this little section that I think is supposed to have like a logo or something, but I never got around to actually coming up with anything.
Because you don't see it. Well, I made some recommendations.
Also, I put a lot of fucking effort into this backstrap for
you put way too much into it on things you do not see. It works in the cutscenes, but in game, you don't really see half of this.
Yeah, well, the funny thing is, I put a bunch of effort into the hat, but the pockets here have like zero quality, effort put into them.
You can't really tell from first person, though.
You can definitely not tell from first person. The first person was different, I think.
Yeah. This is one of the first... Well, not the first, but I made this after we already had the model designed. I'm not good at drawing, though I'm not gonna... Maybe it's being a bit self-righteous, but I do think I've improved over making this game. Later artworks in the game are definitely better. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ, that was a fucking jump scare. I closed the image and it's just Janko. Jesus. This is scarier than the entirety of our game.
POV, you are Janko the game. So here's the man himself. Yeah, so he's got full animations. Yes. Here's the run. Oh yeah, I think this is supposed to be him off. The animation is kind of broken. I don't think I actually keyframed everything. And then here's the jump scare. Oh yeah. So for the jump scare, he doesn't actually turn his hand. The player's arms just turn around it.
I did not know that.
And then... Is this the walk again? Yeah. Yeah, because I had to make a faster version or something. For the running. I forgot. And then just his idle. He breathes for some reason.
Don't worry about it. We know exactly why he's gonna breathe. We planned it out meticulously. Wink, wink.
Ah, yes, everything has a canon reason.
Yeah. Speaking of canon reasons, here's like the first fucking artwork I made at Janko. Jesus Christ. This one was. Yeah, this one was made before you modeled it, as you can tell, because it still has the tie. It was the OG version.
This is based. Yeah, this is based off of the OG version, which looks a lot more like Freddy Fazbear than I first thought.
Yeah. God, I'm so glad we didn't go with that design.
Yeah. And should we talk about Ghosty now?
No. We still have more about the actual game to talk about, I feel.
Alright. Well, technically, Ghosty was a part of the initial development.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Alright.
Yeah, so originally Ethan wanted to have a second animatronic on stage with him. So I came up with the concept of Ghosty, which is very Springtrap inspired.
Yes, very Springtrap inspired. Basically, almost 1-to-1 on some instances.
Yeah. I just came up with this concept of a ghost.
So
that has a human corpse inside of it.
Yeah,
and just made it.
I removed this pretty late into development because I never actually really liked it, but I like some of the mechanics he had.
Yeah, it made it pretty late. It was fully implemented, and then Ethan said, "We got to take this out, man."
Yeah, it was just too messy, and it took away the focus from Janko, and he makes no fucking sense. He is a skeleton floating. He floats. But then he's also got like a fleshy face with teeth, and then he's blue. I don't know. You can tell why he's not there anymore just by looking at him.
I still like the design though.
Yeah, the design for something else would be pretty cool, but I did not like it with what we had.
The topology is kind of fucked as well. But yeah, I like how I look. This is the first time I've modeled, like, human rib cages. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck should I do with this? Maybe it's a good thing that we didn't actually have this guy in here.
This is actually the first concept art I made of him. This face right here, he was originally going to be like a sleepy animatronic or something, like he was sleep-related. I don't know why, but he had like a bedtime night-night hat or something.
Oh yeah, he lost his hat at some point.
You never actually modeled it. And then I just said,
no, I modeled it in some of the early concepts.
Oh, but you had it like look weird, and I didn't like it.
Oh yeah, I think that's why we removed it then.
Yeah, it wasn't as saggy as I'd like. I actually made this model.
I like this material.
I do like the material as well. This is the model I made originally to show Ben, which you can tell. You can tell I modeled it because it looks like the fucking Minecraft snow golem with the face.
Oh yeah, also we added, because around the same time that Ethan found the Leon model, I experimented with just giving him Leon's eyes, and it looks really fucking goofy.
Yeah, a little bit in the game.
You still have that image somewhere?
I don't think I took an image of it. I think that'd be something you have.
Hold on, I'll screen share my screen.
Yeah, that would make this easier. Don't leak too many personal details, hee. Oh shit, you've already leaked that you own Spotify? I can't believe it.
I came free with my fucking computer.
Fucking sheep. Who uses Spotify? I'm not gonna take this any further.
Oh yeah, I have a bunch of early development images of Andy and stuff.
Oh shit, you got some development? Nice.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. That's the one.
Yeah, this is also when he had a lot more like square teeth and stuff, you can see.
Yeah. The history of Ghost.
Oh yeah, we also
this is literally just
with this.
Yeah. I told him this looked too close to fucking Burn Trap in Security Breach.
It does look cool though.
It looks cool, but it's just like we might as well take Springtrap's model and put it. Oh, yeah, that's the fucking thing you made. Oh god, I forgot about this so much.
Because he also originally had a cloak.
Yeah. That's the one I made.
Yeah, that's the one you made. And then oh yeah, this is also an early version of Can E.
Can E. I see.
Yeah, because
oh shit, you leaked your face. Oh shit, you did it again.
Just, like black it out.
What about the interview that we're going to post, Ben? That has your face in it.
Yeah, right. I forgot about that.
I'll blur it anyway.
Have this glorious image here.
Yeah, this is a leaked feature of Chapter 3. You're going to be playing as Dell, and he gets like really angry like this. He grows his neck.
I remembered I made him angry.
Yeah, you made him angry. for no reason. Also, wait, you can actually see the old gene textures that he has compared to the new ones.
Oh,
That
yeah.
well, actually, this is what he has in Chapter 1, so it's not like nobody has seen it before.
With the lighting, these actually look pretty cool.
Yeah.
Makes sense. They're just a straight up image.
Yeah, it looks
I
alright.
feel like the new ones go with the more cartoony art style better, though.
I agree.
Also, you can see I did not give a single flying fuck about clipping here.
Well, it's not like this was like an official thing. It was made as a joke. Oh, I found the original Can image.
Can?
Garten of Can. Bam. He made me put the Shutterstock logo on it because we thought it'd be funny.
Yeah, because you stole the fucking. Because he drew over the guy from Shutterstock.
That guy in the bottom right corner. Yeah, I stole that image and then just drew over it because we weren't taking this seriously. I let it be known that I was not going to officially put this in anything. Stealing, I swear. You gotta believe me.
Yeah, no, this is just memes. I also have some early images of Janko, because I also experimented a lot with his design. This is like the full model. What the fuck was I doing here?
Yeah, I remember when you tried to give him the spots and I said, no, please, God, no.
I tried to do like a camo thing or something.
Yeah, I didn't like it at all.
And then I was messing with the horns color. And then we finally went with metallic.
Yeah.
And then I added some dots and lines.
And now you know, this is how you know
him. And then I messed with like the shading of it. And then we just have, the running and then the idle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I also gave him black behind his mouth between these two.
Yeah, because I like his mouth being dark. It looks better.
Oh, yeah, and here's
That's the one I made. Or wait, you made that. You added the legs. Well, actually, I made the model, but you added legs and arms.
Yeah, I added arms and legs. I also made this for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why you made that. You genuinely asked me which ones I preferred, thinking I wouldn't say the normal legs.
Yeah. I don't know. Because he looks kind of like a demon with the legs, so I thought about him making goat legs.
Yeah, oh, I see some images of Andy over there. We should show those.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. This is how he started?
Yes, this is how he started to look. I slowly refined. Yeah, so here's him without any materials other than the skin. You can also see the subsurface scattering, because I think I was still messing with that. And then I gave him like full textures. And then oh yeah, this is the original genes before I gave him images. I basically took two wood images that I had and layered them over each other.
Huh.
And then just made them blue.
Hey, look.
Because I didn't know how jeans looked, and I just knew that they had lines.
You don't wear jeans?
I only wear jeans. That's the funny part.
Huh. You could have just, like, looked down. Anyway.
I wear them, like, just in my house.
What? Whatever.
I wear, like, pajama pants. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, I don't think I've ever worn pajama pants ever.
Yeah, and then in between, I removed the potato face and then added hair.
Yeah.
Actually, I think this might just be the same face, but I added hair and it looks better.
Yeah, I think it is the same face. I think you adjusted it a little bit, though. It looks a bit different. What's that?
I remember adjusting it.
Oh, yeah, you tried giving him a beard.
With a beard. And then, yeah, I remember the reason the ponytail is straight back like this is I wanted to experiment with fucking physics with this thing, but I don't think Ethan was.
I did not want to do that yet. Plus, it's not like it needs physics anyway, because in-game, it's behind you.
Oh, yeah, and also this.
Yeah.
I messed with Blender's hair.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, and then Ethan wanted me to remove that.
Yeah, I didn't really like it.
Look of it.
It clashes with like other aspects of the game. It clashes with
That's true. The version we have now is cartoony enough.
Yeah. Oh God, bald.
It definitely looks better with the hat.
Yeah. Also, we got that older hat.
Yeah, without any of the actual textures. What the hell is this? Oh yeah.
Oh shit! Spoiler. Good thing it's not going in the video. William, we gotta talk about William.
Oh yeah, William. This was like this was on the end of making Can E. Yeah. We stopped developing Can E at a point, and I think that was with William.
Yeah, this is one of the
from less. Yeah, because originally it was Can E and and Spoony.
Yeah. Oh, I came up.
It's just
Yeah.
a stupid fucking
When we were
name.
making the joke, I came up with a bunch of different character designs because it was a joke, and we were trying to like riff on Ban Ban a bit. This is Spoony. He is just a spoon with legs. You're not seeing things.
Oh yeah, you made an angry version of him too, didn't you?
Yes. This is angry Spoony. As you can tell, he's really fucking angry.
Yeah.
And then I also made William, which is a snake.
I made a model. Yeah, I think I have a model of Spoony
You
somewhere.
did model Spoony. I remember it. I don't have an image of it though.
Yeah, I remember this was the first model I made for this game.
Yeah.
And it's not even in the game.
Yeah. William was going to be a key feature of Janko Chapter... Well, not a key feature, but he was going to be present in Janko Chapter 1. But I don't actually know why we decided not to.
Because he's a snake, and I don't know what the fuck he would do, like, in gameplay.
See, the thing is, as I do with, like, lots of things that I don't like to actually include in the game, I do make it still in the game with, like, an image or something. He's in a poster. In the game.
He's in the Jungle Friends with Tamar.
Yeah, Tamar is the fucking golden lion Tamarin you see in the image. You might not even know what a golden lion Tamarin is.
The monkey.
He's orange. He's the monkey. He's got the jacket.
There's only 2 characters in the image. I think they'll figure it out.
I don't know, man. That would require them to see the image.
I'll be ready to censor this. Oh yeah, that's the elephant design of the water park.
We can't even show that. Wait, what am I censoring?
The elephant design of the water park.
Oh yeah, okay.
In chapter 2.
I'm gonna go through everything with a fine comb. Wait, Jank, there's a ghosty with a hat. Right there, to the left.
V1.
No, to the left. Why are you literally intentionally going over it?
Oh, this.
This was the first ghosty model he made.
I think. Oh yeah, because it has the cell fracture.
Yeah.
And then Leon's eyes, just straight up.
I didn't really like this at all. I'm not gonna lie. I just thought it looked weird.
Ouroboros on the skin. As you can see on my channel, I modeled V1, and I just have an image of him.
Yeah, this is not ripped off from the game. It's all originally modeled by the man.
Oh yeah, no, I modeled all this.
Yeah, the greatest.
It's all pictures though.
Well, damn! Here I was hyping you up, and then you gotta go just do some of that shit.
Yeah, here's the boxes.
These are these are boxes you will find in the game. Talking like a fucking Nintendo Direct announcer. These are the boxes you will find in Janko Chapter 1 video game.
We are working on our new box AI system. Here's the original generator with the full...
Yeah. Misspelled. If you ever go through the game files, you will find a lot of misspelled shit. And I'm telling you now, it's not because of me. It's because of him. This man right here. Don't accuse me.
Nah. You can't hide from the arcade.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So the arcade... Hold on, wait. I'll just open the game, because I have that actually open. The arcade sign in the game is misspelled, because I forgot about it. And I only noticed it like month after. And then we decided to leave it.
Because I thought it was funny.
Yeah, he thought it was funny. I was saying, dude, they're gonna think we're fucking stupid. They're gonna think we're fucking stupid.
As if that's changed.
Yeah, especially now with all the fucking evidence we're pulling out, proving our stupidity in court.
Yeah. Showing all of our stupid fucking ideas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this fucking fire alarm. The fire alarm in game, it's, I modeled that. I focused a lot on the fucking text and what font fire alarms actually used. Oh yeah, also I made this texture in MS Paint.
Let's go MS Paint, yeah! I'm a Paint 3D'er myself, but you know.
Yeah, we also got GIMP later on in production because I wanted to use alpha stuff, and Paint doesn't have alpha.
Yes, it does. Anyway.
Well, Paint 3D does. MS Paint doesn't.
You should like...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so this is the fountain ring.
Overhauled the textures.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, wait, that's one thing. Ben makes the texturings of things in the games, but, like, any of the arcade machines, I made those edits.
Yeah, I do texturing with Blender's texture stuff. Ethan draws art and stuff. I do a little bit of drawing, but it's mostly like flat colors.
Put art in quotation marks there, because...
I mean, hey, I made this.
Yeah, which is still in the game. I left that there.
Yeah, this is actually a reference to Lackadaisy.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I made 3 different fountain drinks in the game. Wait, I have the fucking game open. Why am I like this?
Red drink, I think, is still in there.
Yeah, well, actually,
Oh,
I
that's
don't know. So,
Kron.
yeah, we have Kron, which totally not a certain drink you can find in grocery stores. Riverside Red Beer, Fruit Punch, the Sunset Rose
Sunset
Soda,
Rose.
Diet Kron, and Janko Grape Soda. Then we have
Yeah.
General Practitioner Pop, which I think you know what that is. We can figure it out, right?
Yeah.
Lame Soda,
Pepsi.
Climber Soda, another Diet Kron, because like in my experience, every fountain machine usually on each separate one has
we
Kron.
also you can tell how late we removed Ghosty because there's references to him everywhere.
Yeah, there's still references to Ghosty everywhere in the game, and he's still there. Oh, here's Tamara and Tangerine Fizz, which he actually didn't have a jacket when I made this. I added the jacket later, as you can see.
Well, actually no, because originally he had a leather jacket.
Oh, well, yeah, but that was like, he was a completely different character. He was like an edgy beast when I made that.
Yeah, I still kind of like that interpretation of the character though.
It's something. Oh, yeah, and then one of the arcade machines actually has Ghosty on it, if you can tell.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I made this after I removed him, though, because I wanted to have, like, some remnants of him. Had some mystery to him.
Well, what's funny is he's as covered up in Janko as he is in our fucking stuff.
Oh, and yeah,
he's as covered up in lore as he is in reality. Also Among Us.
Yeah, you don't need to know what this is a reference to. Everyone already does. Why is there like a weird line going through that? You see that?
Oh yeah, it's the UVs.
Oh, I did. Why isn't it doing it here?
Good question. I'm not sure.
Anyway, you can figure out what this is a reference to, probably. Don't sue.
Pop corners.
These are the bomb. And they're air popped, not fried.
Alright, stop. No free advertising.
No, I'm just saying, I could recite that whole advertisement. Anyways, this was
That's
like...
a problem.
This is a reference to two things. FNAF, because of the bear, and also like just average shooter games that you can find in arcades.
You can't say it's just a reference to FNAF.
It is!
Because there's a bear.
But I did design it after Freddy Fazbear. This is William, which again, he has another thing here.
William.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. This is the reference to the game that we were talking about.
Oh yeah, this is a reference to Bob's Big Adventure.
Yeah, we make references to things nobody will understand besides us.
Yep. We have a bunch of references of just stuff. Is there a reference to Candy anywhere? I don't think so.
No.
I have no idea what the fuck this means.
I don't know either. Oh yeah, this is the Doom arcade. I edited it.
Yeah,
I made John Wood.
Well,
Wood
all the
killed
Doom
his
arcade,
parents.
but yeah, for a
So he
while
fought
this
back.
is where the Doom arcade's set.
Yeah, this is where Doom should have been. Hopefully we had the rights.
How dare you stand where he once stood?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah, also the Chuck E. Cheese inspired Janko multicolored.
Yeah.
And have a safe cook.
Alright, so interesting thing about this image here is you might notice the circle here. It's the Paint 3D cursor that somehow was still there after I exported it. And I did not feel like changing it. I didn't feel like changing it. Peak laziness.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh shit, they're fucking flipped out. Okay.
So these cups I modeled and textured.
Yep.
That's actually one of the few things that I drew.
I had nothing to do
I
with
drew
art.
the texture in GIMP. Yeah, no, Ethan actively wanted me to remove this.
I kept saying no, dude. No, this is a place where children go. They don't want their kids. They don't want the fucking cups to look angry.
They're not angry. They're sad. They're depressed.
Well, ain't that just great for a children's establishment?
Basically, I made it as sort of a joke, but I liked it too much and kept it. Also, Janko's elbow and shoulder don't have the gold or the silver thing.
Yeah, yeah. Just let it be known there was like a war, and I was on the side of do not fucking put this in the game. We cannot put this in the game. I lost the war. Anyway.
He lost. He loses a lot.
I do not. It's just because you fucking... I'd give in.
I'm too persistent is the problem. Oh yeah, show the reference to Bob in the start of the game.
Oh yeah, another reference to Bob. He is here on the
He's balling.
The menu. He is balling. So the interesting reason on why Bob is here on this image at all is because this was back when I really was not that great at drawing, and I did not want to draw Janko again after I made his artwork. I did not want to do it, so I didn't. I drew something else.
because Bob's design is so simple. Because
Yeah.
I just basically because all I did at the time was just as cube, extrude below, shrink, sphere, cram into making a wheel-esque shape, and then put that under. Boom, Bob, done.
Yeah. This was actually the first artwork I made of Janko, which I thought was pretty good. This was like one of the first arts I actually felt decently proud of.
Yeah, I mean Janko's very far off model.
Yeah, I went more with cartoon style because capturing like his essence is really hard because I'm bad.
Yeah, Janko is a very odd design. So, hold on, I can show you that in Blender. Outside. So yeah, you can show my screen share.
Oh yeah, wait. Oh yeah, I need to pull
people
it
know
up.
what the fuck I'm talking about, and I'm not rambling. So the actual sign is the PNG is called Janko Trans because it's a transparent version of the Janko sign.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's all the lore
the story.
behind that, honestly. Yeah, that's
Get
it.
Lord.
Yeah.
Another. I mean, it
Also,
shows.
oh yeah. Wait, where do we say that this takes place? It takes place in like Iowa or something,
Yeah,
right?
Iowa. It's Iowa.
Because corn.
Because.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna fact check this.
Because Iowa. No, we fact checked it before we named it. So Iowa has the world's largest corn production. And the only reason it takes place in Iowa is because I made this all corn because I knew it took place in America and I knew that we have a lot of corn.
Yeah.
Also, the fucking corn.
Oh, the corn. We can talk about the fucking corn.
This is the entire reason we wanted to make this video.
Yeah, actually, it was one of the key features of making a devlog because the problems this corn caused us.
We wanted to catalog the fucking corn. So, the corn in this file is particles, right? I just basically made one corn model and then scattered that around with a bunch of particles. I exported this as an FBX because Ethan needed something for the outside. When you export something as an FBX, all the particles turn into actual objects. Do you see this number right here?
25,000.
25,000 times however many polygons this corn object has, which this corn object is not properly optimized, and I'm pretty sure this number of corn is actually cut down from when I
Oh yeah,
modeled
it definitely is
originally.
cut down.
Originally, it has like 100,000. Ethan couldn't open this fucking file.
I put it into the game,
65 megabytes.
It crashed Unreal Engine.
Reference, yeah, for reference, the only models that are in the megabytes is like Andy, Dell, Janko, you know, the characters that are pretty high poly. Yeah. Everything else is in kilobytes. And even then, they're like 3 megabytes at max. So yeah, and this was 65 megabytes.
After I told him that didn't work, he went through some more troubleshooting of making it less, which I think still ended up crashing some things. And then I said he should make it into a PNG so we could have it as like using the foliage tool in Unreal.
Yeah, you know, Doom.
Yeah, which is now how you see it in game. It's just a PNG, which I'm sure no one needed to be told that, but yeah, it's just PNG pasted everywhere.
However, in the cutscene, they are actually fully modeled because, again, they're particles, and it makes it a lot easier for me.
Yeah. Here's actually the out of bounds of the video game. Pretty crazy, yeah?
Oh, yeah, also, you had to make a big box around the thing, because for some reason the lighting broke inside. I don't know why.
I don't know either, but everything has to be boxed in. I think we solved that issue for Chapter 2. Oh, yeah, here's the sign.
Yeah, well, we solved it. Yeah, we solved it in Chapter 2 by having it all take place underground. There's going to be no lighting.
Yeah.
There's no skybox.
Yeah, here's all the out-of-bounds secrets you could ever ask for. Sure, leak all the details. I don't know. There's literally nothing to see out here. Fully.
Yeah, no.
A lot of this stuff doesn't need to be here, but it's not like it adds too much to the game's storage size anyway, so it's just fuck it.
Yeah, maybe Astral Spiff will make a fucking video of getting out of bounds or some shit.
And when you play in the game, when you play, you should be able to see Dell in the car here, but we have it so you cannot see him. There's
Yeah,
actually
because because at the time I didn't want to have Ethan import Dell because
yeah. So
he's barely in the game.
yeah, it wasn't really worth it. So it's like a slight issue. You'll probably notice that you can't see him, but I don't care.
We broke continuity, unfortunately.
Yeah, how sad.
Yeah, what a shame.
Ah,
They might do that in the remaster or something.
yeah, Janko remake. We're like The Last of Us.
Yeah, also, I think this is one of the only things that you modeled.
Not true.
What else did you model?
All right, so here's the
Oh,
long
yeah,
list
the
of.
boxes.
This is. We'll go over everything I modeled in the game. This Janko plushie. This box. This little table here. This desk, which actually you might not even be able to tell I modeled it because it's pretty higher quality.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I made
It's simple.
this file cabinet, which you can't really see because let's just go in lit mode because everything's lit here. This is yeah, I made that.
You know, it's kind of funny how you made all those because I have various versions of those.
Yeah, but
already made.
I already had that from one of my other projects, which don't worry about it. Anyway, what else did I model? I modeled these chairs.
Oh, the lights.
And this light. Yeah, this is all me. No. Oh yeah, I modeled these
plates,
knives.
I think. The knives and the plates.
This crate thingy here. This plate. And then this soap. So the funny thing about this soap, as you can see here, the material for this is called McTavish. You know, soap McTavish from Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Actually, the name of the static mesh of this soap is called The Hell Kinda Name Is, because, you know, the hell kind of name is soap anyways. Hold them up like you get past selection.
Yeah.
What else do I model?
Oh, you modeled the original version of the dance floor, didn't you?
Oh wait, is this still my version, or is it no? You did make this. All right. Yeah, I did have I had a dance floor, which was pretty much just this, but it was like way less optimized or something like that. I think the normals are screwed up or something. I don't know anything about normals.
Something or other.
Oh yeah, I modeled stuff in Aurelius's room, like this desk here, the bookshelf, and the books. That is where my modeling started and ended. All those things.
Yep.
Pretty crazy, right? I got a career. I don't need Ben.
Yeah. Yep.
Chapter 2 is solely modeled by me, actually. You will not be seeing Ben's name anywhere in the credits.
I also modeled the fucking straws, didn't you?
Oh yeah, the fucking straws.
I know which ones you modeled because they're the ones that I've never seen before.
Yeah, these straws right here, which aren't that crazy. I actually had to like re-optimize these because they were a fucking huge amount of vertices.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, I'm sure all of your stuff does. Fuck.
No, I optimized all of it.
Okay, that's good.
I went through everything.
The one thing that I have that I'm still kind of ashamed of is my box version is really high poly for some fucking reason.
Well, I did lower it using like one of the in-game things, but it's fine.
Yeah, so the reason it's so high poly is because I used a subsurface, not subsurface, what's it called?
You're asking me what a blender thing is called?
Real name. Yeah, hold on, I'll just look it up. Subdivision surface, that's what it is. Yes, I used a subdivision surface on it, and again, I don't know how FBXs work. So when I exported it to an FBX, the subdivision surface was applied, and now it has like 4 billion vertices.
Yeah.
So, it works in the game, but I might change it later.
Maybe.
I'll change it if we ever put boxes in Chapter 2.
Oh yeah, these are the bathrooms, which, nothing crazy. It is just bathrooms.
Yeah.
I was originally going to have the doors to be open, but we did. I don't.
I think I just forgot to make that.
Yeah, you forgot to make it, and I did not want to bother you because I think that's like when we started. No, it wasn't when we started working on the cutscene, but I think there was some higher priority things.
No, I think because the cutscene took for fucking ever to make, because we could never like organize to get together and actually record the script.
Yeah, which we didn't. You know, we didn't need to meet up IRL to film it, but. Whatever.
We wanted to.
Yeah, the experience.
Integrity like that.
Wait, do you have the image of what? Do you have the image we took with the fucking shitty mic setup?
No, I don't.
Didn't you take an image?
On my computer.
Do you have it on your phone?
Maybe. I think I have it on my phone. I can upload it on Discord. Hold on.
Yeah, if you
Look through
could,
my phone.
find that, that'd be a pretty dope image to share. Yeah.
I forgot, for the car sounds in the game, I had to just go into my car and hold the microphone really still and just record the idle of my car. I was too scared to rev it because I didn't want to break anything. Didn't
Weak.
fucking help because the thing broke
Yeah,
down
your car
anyway.
ended up breaking anyways. What good that did you? You should have just broke it then for the cool factor.
Should have just gotten it done and over with.
Yeah. Alright, I'm posting the image now. Wait, who did I just send that to? Oh no. Okay, it's just that.
Who did you send that to?
It's
Good
just
question.
you. It's just you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you had to lay it down.
Yeah. Okay, so like a week before we were gonna film the voice lines, my mic stand broke. And this was our recording process. Audacity, mic on the fucking desk, which the wire is very loose. And yeah, also we had the script open on the right. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We had to use Google Drive for like it was higher than because at the time Discord hadn't modified their servers to take higher capacity files, so we had to use Google Drive for some of the stuff.
Yeah.
I
918.
think it was mostly just texture files.
Damn. So yeah, this was our recording process. Pretty fun, interesting fact.
Oh yeah.
Things have not changed, by
Speaking
the
of
way.
textures,
Yeah.
this fucking stanchion.
All right.
By the way, we didn't know what a stanchion was until this. Ethan pitched this to me by saying, "You know the thing that they have at movie theaters?"
Yeah, because I didn't know what fucking.
Which,
I even
not very descriptive.
I did some research before asking him, and I couldn't find anything. But I don't think I was searching the right things.
I searched divider at movie theaters and I got it.
I searched like line something at movie theaters. I don't know. We clearly had different methodologies. All right, I gotta go grab my mother
So
something.
this
So talk about the stanchion. Be right back.
Alright, cool, I finally have the stage. So this stanchion texture is 8K. Or at least it was. It was like 8,000 by 8,000 pixels. And then I cut it down later. Because, yeah, I cut it down to this. Originally it was square, but I only had to use this bit and I wanted to save on file space. So yeah, this is what the normals look like. Actually, it looks kind of cool. But to get this, I just used a fuck ton of lines. Yeah, here's the whole thing. I just used 3 align textures. What the fuck is it? Vector transform. I forgot what I use that for. Usually I just use texture coordinates. Oh yeah, I think this is before I used texture coordinate node because I just used UV. The straight up UV map. Now I just use texture coordinates just for the hell of it. Also, this has some problems with because you got to deselect firmaments, whatever. There are nuances. And I just plugged all that into color mix. We got some more normals. Wait, is this normal? No, we got another wave texture. So we got 4 in total. Into another mix. Into another mix. Forgot what that was for. I think I mixed it with black because it was still very light. And then that went into this bump. It doesn't go into anymore because I have the image. Yes, well, that went into this bump. Goes into the normal for some reason. Oh yeah, because I think I gave it this gloss. For some reason, when you put color into the normal, it gives it this weird glossy sort of look. It's probably like
All right,
something,
I'm back.
but it looks cool. So
It does look cool. It's like fucking 8K textures.
Yeah, I talked about how it was 8K and then had to cut it down because I only used like 25% of the actual image.
It'd be a shame if I cut out your entire rambling. I don't know how I'm sure you went super into depth because I've heard you talk about it before.
Yeah, I just went over everything. I don't remember entirely what I had to do to make this. I just remember that it was really complicated and I spent a lot of time on it.
Are we missing anything else? I feel like we've talked about almost everything.
Which is funny that this is like the most high quality texture I've ever made, and it's for a fucking stanchion.
Yeah. You gotta get
This
good,
isn't
man.
even like the big part of the stanchion.
Let me see if I have any other images that are worth showing. I don't think I do. Here's an early image screenshot of the game. As you can see, no arm was in yet. And the main room looks pretty close to it does in the end, because, not gonna lie, we had to, like, set in stone how we want that to look.
Yeah, the actual, like, layout of the building barely changed.
Yeah. The reason why this took so long is I was learning all the shit in Unreal, and then we designed the
I
story.
had to make a fuck ton of models, plus the 2 cutscenes.
Yeah. A lot of work. We didn't just make a thing to capitalize off of something. We had a lot of effort go into it. Like, I think we designed the story pretty early on too. Yeah.
Yeah, we wrote it all out. We wrote the entire story of Chapter 1. We haven't written much else since then.
We haven't officially
story.
wrote in stone what happens next in things, but we have a lot of things and
Yeah, we have
ideas.
5 chapters planned. We know the locations where it's going to take place.
Yeah.
We have a couple of ideas of how it ends.
Yeah, we're tossing.
It's just getting there. That's a difficult.
Yeah, and we know. See, the thing is, we know how Chapter 2 ends and how it starts, but like all the middle shit isn't really there. We also have like the entire layout of Chapter 2 as of now finished. I'd say pretty much finished. Like not modeled, but like where it's gonna be. It's all done.
Yeah. Also, the screwdriver is like.
It's a good screwdriver.
I put a lot of effort into this fucking screwdriver.
You barely see it. You pick it up and then you go.
I spend a lot of time on the stupidest fucking stuff.
Maybe. Trying to look through it. Oh yeah, I made this image as a joke for a game theory video. Game theory's totally gonna make something on this. This will be it.
Yeah, because you added those. I don't know. We're still debating that, but
don't get into it too much there. Yeah.
Yeah, we're. This is still sort of up in the air. We haven't entirely figured out what this is about.
Can't wait to see Matt Pat Control-C, Control-V this thumbnail.
That'd be fucking hilarious. Especially if he takes this screenshot of you screen sharing it.
That'd be even better, yeah. Wait, oh, Janko chapter 1. Maybe I have some like even earlier things here. This is the image of Aurelius Kavanaugh you see in game. He didn't make, so you can kind of see his face here. There's multiple reasons why you can't see his face.
You can see his smile.
One is because I'm not good at drawing faces. Actually, at the time of this, I've gotten a bit better at drawing faces. 2 is that I think it adds like some mystery, and also like, why would someone scratch off his face? I know who scratched off his face. You don't get to know. Not you, Ben. Just people.
Yeah. Would you like to see the reference I have for Aurelius?
Oh, yeah. So don't show the model, but all we're saying is this is what you can expect from the model itself.
Yep. Have you seen Johnny Silverhand? Well, guess what? We stole that model and just slapped it on Aurelius.
Control-C, Control-V. We have some new fucking Keanu Reeves AI voice. I'm kidding. I swear to God, there's no AI. We're not doing it. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. Yeah, it's pretty serious.
We spent a whole lot of time pressing a button.
Yeah, I typed in a prompt, and now, bam, we have voice acting. Crazy, right?
I know, right? As voice actors ourselves.
Yes. Our notable credits of me playing Andy in Janko and him playing Dell in Janko.
Yeah.
Door.
Oh yeah. Also the door and the door frame.
Yeah.
This took a while because I didn't actually make like a solid height for the doorways until after I made the door.
Yeah. This is
so I had to go through.
This is the original image of Golden Lion Tamarin, which I was originally going to make him just an orangutan, but I thought that was too basic. So yeah, Golden Lion Tamarin.
Yeah, that's the edgy version.
Wonder how many people see this game and Golden Lion Tamarin will be like, this will be the first time they've ever heard of that animal.
We find a zoologist who's been studying Golden Lion Tamarins.
So disappointed that his life's work.
So disappointed by our fucking representation of it.
This is an image of that ghosty character we were talking about that, like, fixed
With
maybe
legs.
because he couldn't have just been a ghost the entire time. Another reason why we cut him is I couldn't come up with a good design of him fixed.
That too, yeah.
There was
Like
so
I
many
said,
issues
I came
with
up
him.
with the idea of the broken version and just kind of kept it.
Yeah, wow, we created the script 1 month after into the game making process.
Hmm.
And
I think making it early on was probably the best thing we could have done.
yeah.
Because a lot of games struggle with not having a plan. We got that sorted pretty quickly.
Yeah. We know where we're going, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Here's the keypad model. Metaton legs.
Oh, yeah. So I made this image as a joke of the main character because it's just, I don't know. I'm mentally insane.
Yeah, I play Ultra Kill, man. I'm worse.
I've played Persona 5, so you can tell my mental state value. Mental state value? That's not a thing. Anyway.
Mental state value. You know, it's like a video game. You just have like a bar.
Yeah. It drops every time I
also
talk
here-
about Goro Akechi.
People are gonna figure out what fucking things we like just from this conversation.
Yeah, see, I have this unique ability of mentioning things subtly. Better Call Saul is the greatest show ever made. I'm really good at just telling people what I like without like saying it out loud.
Yeah, me too. It's like I'm able to suddenly work. Praise 2017 is it's pretty unique thing, you know.
Yeah, the ability is great. It works for Resident Evil 4 a lot of people. It's pretty different. Oh god.
Yeah, it's a real far cry from other people's way of speaking.
Yeah, it is quite a problem. Do you think we'll ever get rid of the problem among us?
God, I don't know what to follow that up with.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm also having a Persona 5 Royal issue trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard building up on Half-Life.
Yeah, another one of the issues we had with making the game outside was making the terrarium. You know, oh god, that one was bad.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
I gotta open Steam to get purchased.
I did the same fucking thing. I put it on the right tab of my screen just so people can't see me looking at the fucking Steam page. I'm not funny without references, you know. I need my payday too.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, we gotta stop. This is a real Hotline Miami.
you continuing this makes me want to commit Grand Theft Auto 5.
Be careful. We're becoming tripping too.
I'm fucking dying light.
Damn, that joke is really Yakuza.
That one was a Bioshock to me. We're just gonna go through every game on our fucking Steam page. Alright, I think we're good. We're ready to continue, yeah?
Yeah. Alright, what next?
I don't know.
We attract ourselves too fucking much.
Yeah. Who's your daddy though? Alright, that's a good place to end. Unless you got another
That's
one.
kind of a... Yeah, that was a real poor joke for you to make. You know I have phasmophobia.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trigger you, man. I don't want you to be dead by daylight if I continue that.
You know, I think I'm gonna Titanfall. 2.
Well, I'm going to counter that strike, too. Nice tea
You know
there.
I have a lot of borrow trauma.
God, you have so many phobias and traumas. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Yeah, I got them in the Rim World.
Oh God. You're gonna have to
We're
start
stepping into
getting over
territory
it.
where you don't know that.
No, I know all these things, but you're gonna have to start getting over it with Bennett Foddy. He's a therapist.
I don't even know Bennett Foddy. Wait, does he know Gary from Gary's Mod?
No, but he is the Resident Evil. I already made a Resident Evil joke. I can't continue to do this.
Yeah, you've made like
Fuck.
4 Resident Evil.
No,
you made 2 Persona
one.
jokes as well.
Well, yeah, but like I was just mentioning. Well, no, because I referenced 2 separate games. One, I referenced Persona 5. Then I referenced Persona 5 Royal, which is a different game. I'm sorry, you're not educated. Do you think this joke has gotten rusty?
we have gotten so fucking far off of what we were talking about.
What's Janko? Am I right?
We really needed to get to the Project Zomboid.
I think we've unturned all we can in this joke.
Never fucking mention that game again.
Why? It's good. It's so epic.
This is a real Sea of Thieves moment right here.
The Escapist too.
There wasn't even a fucking joke there.
I couldn't think of anything, and I just wanted to reference it.
There was
no attempt.
No Man's Sky.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest here.
we
I'm
need to
running out
see
of
it.
games.
Okay,
I have like no
Steam.
games. I have no fucking games anymore.
But do you have bacon?
I do not. Man, I'm gonna fucking have to tell my granny about this.
I thought you said you were out of games.
Yeah, and then I saw it before I clicked the X button, so I just thought, might as well. Well, I do like technically have other ones, but there was no way I'd be able to fit any of these other things in.
Yeah, that's the problem.
My favorite part of comedy is when I say Pac-Man Championships Edition GX Plus. Yeah, comedy. Anyway, bet we did that for like a solid 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So we made a game called Janko.
Yeah, so anyway, the animation. The fucking animation. That's what we were talking about before, weren't we?
Was it? I don't remember.
So I made the script because I forgot to make this before I was actually animating the thing. I scribbled this on and then just kind of kept it.
Yeah, which, by the way, another thing that we had a war about, I said, don't fucking include this. Do you want to make this look like amateurs? Which we are. But don't.
Hey, look, man, you know our motto.
I think we've talked about, like, almost everything. In fact, I'm struggling to think of things we haven't talked about. We've gone over, like, the entire history of making it. Most of the progress of making it.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't talk about, like, level designing and the story and all that.
What level design? See, the level design is I didn't think about actually making it like a game world. I made, like, a establishment that would function as, like, a real-life Chuck E. Cheese type thing.
I think that's going to be a trend that stays throughout the entire development of the game, is we just design a fucking restaurant, or we just design a fucking water park, or we just design a fucking redacted.
Yeah. That's your Discord name. Oh my god. But the level design, I'm not too proud of the level design. I think the level design really works as like a Chuck E. Cheese thing, but like actually playing through it, I'm not sure how good that is. I think it's way better in Chapter 2 already. You're gonna have to trust me on that one again. I keep saying that, but trust me, Chapter 2 is so good.
We kind of forgot about the whole video game aspect and just made a restaurant.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the sort of. We'll just edit it. You'll edit it. You'll work your magic.
Oh god, yeah,
I mean,
my
I took the
magic.
editing class, but like.
Yeah, but did you make the hit video Breaking Bad X Sea of Thieves? I didn't think so.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a Hasselstone reference in chapter 2.
Yeah, oh yeah. We'll just throw this offhandedly. I have a YouTube channel. I have 2 videos on there. One is about a character in Sea of Thieves, and the other is
Well, you have
about.
more than 2, but they're all unlisted.
I unlisted them all. They're all cringe as fuck. I can't even watch my first video.
I disagree. Bad Luck Bed Wars is a cinematic masterpiece and needs to be reinstated.
If this video gets 100 likes, I'll reinstate it.
If we make $1 more billion off of Janko, we'll reinstate it.
Yeah, so get buying the free game. Do you think this wraps up jankcast episode 1? Anything else you want to include, like last minute?
2.
Yeah, we will be back for.
I can think of.
We'll be back for episode 2 of jankcast after chapter 2 releases sometime in the future. In my own personal opinion,
talk about all of the hell that development's gonna be.
Yeah, as of now, we haven't had any big problems. We had one thing with like an animation error, but we'll get into that for chapter 2 or jankcast 2.
I really want to show off the stuff that was that we've made so far.
Nah, we'll keep it a surprise.
The animations are good.
Do we have like one thing we can share? Maybe is like a little teasing. What's one small thing?
Taser.
All right. This is something.
This was directly inspired by the FNAF movie.
Yeah, pretty much. I'd toyed with the idea of having a stun gun at some point, but seeing it in action in the FNAF movie made me and Ben totally like, yes, we need to do it. Because we saw it at the same time.
Yeah, we wanted to do some like Resident Evil sort of resource management with the bullets.
Yeah. So we won't this is the only teaser you get a chapter 2 unless I decide to post anything on Twitter or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Everything else is sort of still a work in progress.
Yeah, this is the dope-ass weapon you'll be using in the game.
Yep.
And I think that...
Oh yeah, here's shooting. Here is,
Show the reload.
idle animation.
People want to see the reload.
Oh, yeah, the reload animation. So we had so many troubles with the fucking animation. I actually remade this like 3 times.
Save it for jankcast 2.
Alright, yeah.
Pretty cool.
There's a reload animation.
Yeah.
This one will not stop telling me that it's great.
Because it's so fucking good. It's so good. And yeah, I think that wraps everything up for jankcast episode 1. We'll be seeing you for jankcast 2 whenever the game comes out. Bye. Play the game if you haven't.
So long.